Hi guys, it's Geraldine with Intuitive Tarot. I hope everybody is doing well today. I wanted to do kind of like an introduction. So this isn't really, and it's not really a deck review. It's just more of an introduction to what I'll kind of be studying on and hoping that maybe there might be others out there that have, I don't know, resources to like a good guidebook. I've seen a couple on Amazon and they're a little pricey. But I feel like this deck needs a good book with it because the guidebook that comes with it doesn't really tell me a whole lot. So with that being said, the Sola Busca Tarot, I did it. I went and I got the Sola Busca Tarot. I want to learn the history. I love history. I've always been a history person. So I'm kind of delving into it. This is just the start of it. And what little deck reviews, because I was kind of picky on the deck I was going to get, because if I was going to get into it for the historical aspect of it, I wanted it to be as historically accurate as possible. So this is a Sola Busca. This is by Los Scarabeo. This is the back. This is the box that it came in. And this box came wrapped in plastic. I purchased this from Amazon. The inside of the box, this is foam. So it's like foam padding. And then the ribbon where the box sits on top of the deck sits there, and then the guidebook on top. So that is the box. Let's set that one aside, and then the guidebook that it comes with. So this is the guidebook. It's the Los Scarabeo guidebook. It just has the different languages. This is all that's in English. This is the title card, Museum for a Bookmark. So yeah, that's as thick as it is. And it's not really too, from what I'm getting from this guidebook is the suits are batons, which is wands, cups, and coins, and swords. And then it just has the numerology association to the deck, like wands is beginning, 2 duality, union, complementary, 3 creative energy, all the way to 10. And that's it. That's all it has for the the minor. That's the only meaning or description, which is, yeah, it's fine for the description, but I think some of these might be people that were actually from that period when the deck was made. So I'm interested to kind of get into that aspect of it. So the guidebook it's enough if you're reading it, I guess, to jump off a jumping off point to start reading it. The court figures are knave, knight, queen, and king. It does have for the Fool. So we'll have the Fool, Magician, and so on. Okay. Let's see. I did have this in order. I've tried to make this video a few times. I've had a few interruptions, so I've had to kind of redo it. So, and in the meantime, have messed up the order of my deck because I wasn't going to sit here and be too terrible neat about it, because I didn't want to leave you guys watching a 30-minute video on just an introduction. So, okay, we know the cards go ace through 10. And then your page, knight, queen, and king. Well, instead of page, it has, oh wait, are we already at 14? Oh boy, oh honey, we're already at 14. Okay, here. So this is your page, and it's going to have a number here, and it's 11. So there's 11, 12 for the knight, which all the knights in the deck and all the suits are on horses. There's 13 for your queen. And that is cups. So this is the vessels, cups, or whatever, chalice. And there's your king at number 14. The fours are consecutive. They all look like this throughout the all the minor arcanas, because the minor arcanas are numbered like this. So here's the 10 of cups. So there's 10. There's your 9. All your 9s will look like this. All your 10s will look like 10s. Again, a 9. And then a 2. So you have your 2 here. And then your 8. So they're numbered this way on up through 14 being your king at the end. So with that being said, okay, so one has there's no names, there's no titles, it's just 1, and then you see that it's the baton. With that being said, let's see if I can find a triumph. Let's see. Try not to keep this going too long. Again, it's just an introduction. So then ace, it's going to be 1. They're little, but they're on there. The 2, the 2s are always looking like this. So they're consecutive. They're it's the same. So then again, like the 4 of swords. The 4s always look like this. And then again, another ace or a 1 of swords. And there's that 2 again. The 5. So they're distinguishable. So there's, I'm going to keep that one out so I can show you that one also real quick. That's 10, 11, 12. We are looking for some major arcana. There's the 2 of coins. Is that the 2? Yeah. Oh, that's my pup. He's getting up. So yeah, that's our 2 right there. It's quite difficult to see. Let's see. I'm looking for a major so I can... Okay, here we go. 10. So that would be the Wheel of Fortune. But see, with the major, again, there's no title. There are these, I'm assuming, names. But it's not the title of the energy of the card. So there's 10. So all the major arcana have the Roman numeral number. That's the only ones with Roman numerals is the major arcana. Make sure I'm in frame and focused for you. So I only had a couple there. Let's see if I can find. Okay, 0. So there's the 0 up here. I don't know if you can see it right there. The 1, 2. So see, the 2, it's not like the 2 in the minor. So that's, I don't know, I find it very interesting. I'm so excited to, I really want to get another book. So if anybody if anybody has any recommendations or they know they work with this deck, even better. Let me know. Any information is great. Any insight. So in this one, the 5 is down here. So our little V, that's a Roman numeral. So that's 5. There's 6. So yeah, there's 7. And so 7 is also Chariot in the guidebook. And it gives you a little bit of information on the name and the figure. So, but it is the Chariot in the guidebook is. Okay. Well, I think that's probably all I'm going to go through now. Again, I'm new getting into it. So, oh no, wait, there was one more thing. There's one more thing. Okay. So it said that Edward Waite or Pamela Coleman Smith, one of the two, visited the museum where the Sola Busca is being kept at. And one of them had went there and visited the museum and got their inspiration for the tarot, for the RWS tarot that we know now, from the Sola Busca. So I can kind of see it, but really I might do a side-by-side. Again, this is just kind of this isn't a comparison video. This is just more of an introduction. And just kind of show you what I'm going to be working with. So, I mean, can you see it? I don't know. This card is just the 3 of Swords here. So see, you have your 3 up here. And then, so it's so close, which is interesting. So I thought about doing a side-by-side and just to see what other cards in the deck are, close in imagery to see. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, this is not supposed to be turning in to a comparison. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. I don't know. Oh, it's just going to be at the bottom. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's the 5, 3. Okay, here we go. Close to the bottom. And this is the Centennial Edition. I mean, I can see where the 3 of Pentacles lies at on it. So this is kind of what we're going to be getting into, hopefully pretty soon. Again, I'm going to keep studying it, keep kind of going through it. But again, there's your 3. And so, I don't know. It's quite interesting. I haven't really delved into that part. I've only had the Sola Busca deck for probably 3 or 4 days now. So we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. So with that being said, I think that's where I'm going to leave you. If you have the Sola Busca, correct me if I'm wrong on anything, or like if you have, again, information like on a good guidebook, a study book, that would be great. Because if not, I'm going to get it. And if I don't get it in the meantime, I will probably Google some stuff. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. Well, I hope to have you join in next time and see what we're up to then.